We're talking potatoes. A versatile vegetable is a dinner staple, but if you have diabetes or any other condition, you might not enjoy them as much. Registered dietitian Jane Dummer is here to show us how Burlington-based companies actually developed a potato that is a little bit different. Yes. I'm going to let you explain it.
Yes, this is wonderful news, Annette. Wonderful for people who love potatoes. Earth Fresh Foods, which is a local company, is growing this Carisma potato right here in Waterdown, actually. And the potato elicits a lower glycemic response. And so what that means is your blood sugars don't spike up and then come down.
Okay.
And so it's great news for diabetics, people who are health conscious, people who are looking at their carbohydrate intake.
So is it a lower carb potato then?
It is a lower carb potato. So there's only 15 grams of carbohydrates for one medium-sized potato. So if I can get you to start mashing this.
And it's non-GMO.
Exactly. So it's a traditional seed. It's just a different variety of potatoes. Like we have different varieties of mushrooms and different varieties of apples. So it's just a different variety. So what we're making here today, the Carisma potato is excellent, mashed, boiled, baked. And so we're making
I'm going to have to admit to you that my mashed potatoes are always lumpy.
Are they? Well, that's not a bad idea. I mean, it's sometimes nice to have a bit more texture with the potato than super smooth.
Yes.
And so you notice that we're doing it with the skins on. There's also really good nutrients in the skins.
More nutrients,
potassium,
right?
Fiber. And so this is a roasted red pepper and feta mashed potato. And wouldn't it be really nice to kind of shake things up at Thanksgiving and have this potato instead of the traditional
okay, is that kind of good enough?
That's good enough.
That's what I aim for.
Let's add the butter. And so instead of the traditional mashed and gravy at Thanksgiving, wouldn't it be fun to have this? So that's butter, obviously.
Okay.
This is Greek yogurt, so we're adding more protein, which is really nice. So instead of cream, it's 2%
just plain
Greek yogurt.
Okay.
Exactly. And then we've got the feta cheese, which is delicious. Who doesn't love cheese? And then some fresh lemon juice.
Oh, no, that's interesting. I've never added lemon juice to...
Lemon juice gives it a nice little zing.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, and so then we've got the roasted red peppers. And all of these recipes that we're showing today, it's on the earthfresh.com website.
Okay.
And I'm sure it'll be on your website,
yes,
too.
we'll put it up on CHCH.
So if you want to just keep mashing.
Okay, am I mashing this all together again, or am I
you
stirring?
can mix it up. Sure, let's mix it up.
I'll do better with this.
Good. And so we're also here, I've got a really interesting curried potato salad.
Oh, with raisins.
Yeah, raisins. And if you're wanting to make it for Thanksgiving, I would just switch up those raisins for cran raisins. And again, very diabetic friendly. It's got some toasted almonds, which gives it a very nutty flavor. And with the low glycemic response, this is great for diabetics in your family, for at Thanksgiving. And again, people who are just watching their carb intake.
Okay.
Isn't this pretty?
That's isn't this smells
really
so good.
nice?
And you're absolutely right. You get that little smell of lemon in there.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
So there it is finished.
Okay.
And so again, that's the
roasted
red pepper and feta cheese potato salad. I mean, you're welcome to take a taste if you'd like.
Okay.
Of
this one?
Yeah, of that one. And again, the Carisma potato, lower glycemic response. What research shows is food.
It tastes like a regular potato.
Is it delicious?
That's very, very good.
Isn't it good? Yeah, and the feta cheese gives it a little bit of salt, and then the lemon juice a little bit of a zing.
That's very, very nice.
Yes.
And do they cook up the same way, like if you're boiling them or baking them?
Yeah, absolutely. The instructions to cook them ideally are right on the package, but yeah, you can boil them, bake them. You can even make crisps out of them.
Okay.
And so again, research shows that dietary patterns like the Mediterranean diet with foods with that give a lower glycemic response, like the Carisma potato, help prevent diabetes, so type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and possibly obesity.
Okay. And you can get them at most grocery stores now.
Yeah,
They're
so
just coming into...
This is a limited supply.
Okay.
Earth Fresh Foods has released it just in Ontario, and it's at Metro, Longo's, Sobeys, and Whole Foods.
Okay, and just look for it in the potato section.
Yeah,
then.
so
that's a great idea.
So potato lovers have a new option in the potato aisle.
Okay, that's all. And grown in Waterdown.
Grown right here locally in Waterdown,
Couldn't get much better than that.
Just a different potato with a lower glycemic response.
Okay, we'll get all the details again a little bit later this morning on our website, chch.com. Jane, thanks so much for coming in.
It's been a pleasure being here.
Let's go ahead and help you.
Yes.
I'll do this for Thanksgiving as well.
Excellent.
My baby don't mess around because she loves